Welcome back to the news at 10. 6 governors of the Northwest and North Central states have met with the heads of security agencies to appraise the ongoing war against bandits terrorizing the region. A meeting which held behind closed doors in Kaduna on Saturday is part of measures to tackle cattle rustling and cross-border crimes. In attendance were governors of Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Niger, Sokoto and Zamfara states. At the end of the meeting, Governor Abdulaziz Yari of Zamfara State told journalists that security operations would focus on the forest areas notorious for rustlers and bandits.
In the last few months, cattle rustling has been on the increase, especially in the northern parts of Nigeria. Gunmen with automatic weapons storm herdsmen's settlements, killing them and carting away cattle. This persistent robbery has not gone unnoticed by the government. Just recently, the Kaduna state government met with farmers and security operatives over how to effectively tackle the menace. And now, governors from 6 Northwest and North Central states and security operatives have met behind closed doors to discuss ways to end this problem of armed banditry in the north. After the meeting, the governors told journalists that they are collaborating with the federal government to expand security operations to the forest areas where these notorious rustlers and bandits operate.
I have been troubling with this experience since 2011. So far, in our state, we have recovered over 5,000 within 1 month, 3,600 cattle, about 2,000 sheep, 100 camels, and so on and so forth. So therefore, we have a tremendous progress, and even the rest of the attack has been minimized to a certain number. So therefore, there's a lot of progress.
Appreciate the successes recorded so far. Commended the members of the operation, particularly the military, the police, the Air Force, the SSS, and Customs. And we are more determined to continue to support them for the overall success of the operation.
Besides plans to enhance security in the region, the governors also feel unemployment may be a contributory factor to this challenge, and they've come up with a plan.
We are doing our best in the area of agriculture. We are doing our best in the area of bringing the energy for industrialization, and we are doing our best in entrepreneurship. So therefore, government in the center is determined and focused to ensure that we engage our team in use so that we can have this criminality reduced to a number.
The menace of cattle rustling in most states in the north has become a nightmare for residents of the region, with over 30,000 cows and other livestock stolen by armed bandits in the past 1 year.
"223 suspected hoodlums have been arrested by the Lagos State Task Force following a raid around the Oshodi axis of the state. The raid, which was carried out before dawn, has left some traders in the markets questioning the approach of the task force, with claims that innocent persons were also arrested. Some shops are currently under lock and key, and the traders blame the task force for this.
It may not be an exceptionally busy day in and around the popular Oshodi axis in Lagos State, southwest Nigeria, but something has caught our attention. Seeing people milling around and discussing in small groups while others sat appearing despondent in front of closed shop is quite unusual. So our curiosity kicks in. Why is this place looking a little deserted with no activity of flea market traders? Heads up, some of the traders tell us men of the Lagos State Task Force came calling before we asked, and the aftermath is what you see.
We just park our motor in this garage now. But around 5, we saw only some policemen with their cars, their bus, start to arrest anybody. Even people that don't know area boys, they don't arrest anybody, including our fellow drivers. They carry me to Alausa now. They're not telling us they are tasked, so they are going to arrest everybody. That's what I saw. And I run away, I leave my bus.
You are selling markets, and the market you are selling, as somebody come, somebody talk say, task force, if they come, they're supposed to tell everybody to go back, and they must not carry any person markets. But today now, task force people come, they carry everybody, put for Black Maria, and it destroy everywhere.
Those claims suggest that some security personnel had prevented them from their trade, but that position has been controverted by the police, who said they simply raided the vicinity of hoodlums.
From Anthony, Inward Airport Road, there are about 50 young men at about 2:30 a.m. on that bridge. I begin to wonder what way those young boys be selling around that area at about that time. So those ones were raided because of the increase in criminality around Oshodi-Oke. They were raided. I don't think anybody will be selling. There are no motorists. The place is just hide out for criminals. So that is why we carried out these activities. It's not as if we entered into people's market or their stores to pick these boys. They are boys of between 17, 18, and 22. And there are so many around that area.
Oshodi is synonymous with the flea market, shopping malls, serves as one of the busiest bus terminals, and of course, huge human traffic. Some years back, the state government moved to restore sanity. So, whatever the positions are presently, what will be important is to prevent the oasis from returning to its dark days. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.